Honestly, for someone like Alex Jones, I'd rather not give him a platform.
Congressman Scalise, who is still in critical condition after being shot by a foaming at the mouth Democrat, a super fan of Rachel Maddow, he had been really pushing Trump and really quarterbacking as the #3 ranking Republican in the House to go after the child porn rings, the child kidnapping rings. And he was dialed in with the Patriots and U.S. intelligence agencies, that civil war going on, to fight it. And the word is that's now being looked into, that this was targeted. Just thank God Senator Paul wasn't killed or shot. This is amazing. Again, I've got a stack of news. I mean, it's all over Infowars.com, where they are, Huffington Post writers, are saying, it's time for more action. I mean, it's just crazy. I'm going to go over all this today. It is just amazing. These people are crazy. And they really believe we all deserve to die. And a lot of people, through Stockholm Syndrome, through peer pressure, are kind of bowing to this. But just like they had fake polls against Trump where he was 15 points behind, he was really 15, 20 points ahead, they had the Australian Prime Minister in a closed event that the Aussies have had for over 100 years, where members of the government get drunk. It's a famous speech, ball. And he got drunk and got up there. That's the Aussies. Got to love them. Bad as us Texans. And made jokes about Trump and about how the polls are fake. And they go, oh, look, the Prime Minister hates him. Well, it was obviously good-natured fun. But what I'm saying is everything's twisted. Everything's a lie. So I'm going to be getting to that in the next segment. And then we have former Navy SEAL, Patriot, best-selling author, who's been warning of the leftists getting ready to launch a major civil war. Been coming on several years, warning of it. He's joining us. And then we got popping in Dr. Corsi in studio, Greg Sawyer, a retired Navy SEAL, been in all the major groups, Dev Group, you name it. He's going to be on with us talking about the child kidnapping rings that he and his team are investigating right now. And then John Rappaport in the 4th hour. But they are now attacking me like I am a guy that got caught with 10 dead kids in his basement, because they're the people that back the government and the groups that are involved in that. I mean, this is the big, evil, demonic, vampiric, globalist spider coming out of its hole. And then Don Lemon, is at the airport. A nobody. I was showing it to my family this morning. They go, who's that? CNN has almost no viewers, a couple 100,000 on average. Talking about how I admit I'm fake, and he doesn't want to build me up, and he doesn't want to give me too much attention. Like, he's this royalty that decides who does. And now here's that clip.
You see all this backlash going on with Megyn Kelly, okay?
Yeah.
Do you think it's fair that people are saying, she's giving Alex Jones a platform, by putting...
Giving me a platform, give me a break.
Do I think it's fair?
Yeah, I mean, in such a negative way, like...
Yeah, well, I mean, I think that people can react the way that they want. I understand the position she's in,
She's going to have the highest rating she's ever had, just like Joe Rogan did when I was
I
on.
don't like giving people like Alex
Highest
Jones
ever, dum-dum.
but
What do you do? He's out there.
I know how hard it is that sometimes you don't want to give people a platform, but then I think that you have to...
Part of the business of journalism is shining light in dark places, and that's not always where places people like.
Right.
But for someone, honestly, for someone like Alex Jones, I'd rather not give him a platform, because he's already admitted that he doesn't believe what he says.
Right, the whole Sandy Hook thing, and
well, the Sandy Hook thing is disgusting. He's
it's disgusting.
Documents for his divorce that he doesn't believe that in what he's saying, that he's playing a character.
Oh, Lemon's so good. All these wars, all the corruption, all the stuff that's being covered up, kids being hurt. I'm so bad. Like my listeners, I didn't just buy into the official story when governments have been caught rigging things so much. And I admit I'm faking court documents. When they're playing clips of me in a lizard outfit of the Joker, going, look, he's insane. And my lawyer goes, it's a skit. He's acting. That doesn't mean I'm an actor in what I believe. Let's go to Debit in Florida. Debit in Florida, you're on the air.
Great. Hey, thank you so much. Listen, I have bought your product, and I gotta say they're amazing. Anyone who's on the fence, buy it, because I've got Caveman, Superman Vitality, Secret 12, Vitamin Mineral Fusion. I've got the body armor.
Wow, thank you.
Wow.
You're the type of listener that makes it all possible. Which nutraceutical does you like best?
I really like the Vitamin Mineral Fusion, to be honest. That's
It's amazing.
really incredible. I drank it in the morning, and I swear to you, I felt incredible. Like I haven't felt in weeks. My morning was fantastic, and I love you guys. I love the InfoWars crew, and I just want to, I want to take this opportunity to tell anybody out there who's on the fence. Just buy it. You will love it. I'm telling you, I've never bought a bad product.
What you find in our news is the same thing you find in our products at InfoWarsLife.com. It's a win-win, InfoWarsLife.com.